Hello, I'd like to take a few moments to welcome you to today's memorial service. My name is Patrick Baxter Andrews, and I'm a staff chaplain here at Akron Children's Hospital. Today we'll take some time to remember your loved ones who have died over the past several months. Normally, we would gather together in community, but in order to keep everyone safe and comfortable, we're gathering virtually. Even though we're not gathered together in person, we hope that this service can be a small piece of your individual grief journeys. May you find peace in these next few moments and the countless moments yet to come.
The gathering. We come together as people drawn to life, and yet as people acquainted with death. We come full of our memories, those memories that are hard for us to bear, those memories that live in us and give us meaning, those memories that give us the courage to go on. We come together today knowing that we are not alone, that others struggle as we have struggled, that others love even as we have loved, as we love still. We come together knowing that others hope, even as we try to hope, clinging to the assurance that helps us to make our way from hour to hour, from day to day. May we find our full share of love and hope now in this time of togetherness.
Carry You With Me by Elena Nobbin. For Marshall James Nobbin, we feel your spirit all around us. We love you and carry you with us forever. To all the little ones who came and went too soon, named or growing, welcomed or in the womb, your memories grace us and our love grows on. We carry you with us. For Aiden and Lily, thank you for bringing the hearts into our life every day. My heart was aching. I felt scared and alone. You are gone, my sweet child. This pain I now own. Your time here on earth ended too soon. You were called up to heaven and flew past the moon. The new heart that had grown in my chest just for you felt empty and broken. What could I do? Living in a snow globe of reality, things that were the same felt different to me. My world was shaken while the rest stood still, a new reflection in the mirror that left me with a chill. How could I move on knowing what would never be? Questions without answers took their grip on me. Hushed conversations and unfamiliar stares. How should I respond? Did I even care? A love so deep, a love so true. Who could ever know me if they didn't know you? Through it all, our bond is grounded like roots of a tree. No matter the distance, I carry you with me. Then a beautiful thing happened along the way. Love and support lightened each new day. With faith and hope, I continued to pray. Something deep inside let me know I'd be okay. The sun shone bright and warmed the air. The love of family and friends helped to repair. Bit by bit, laughter grew sound. Strength and courage planted my feet on the ground. Thoughtful gestures, big and small, such kindness and caring, I cherished it all. We celebrate all that you were and all that you'd be. Remember, my love, I carry you with me. I still miss it all, the sweet smell of your skin, or the way your smile could curl into a grin. I imagine laying tender kisses on your head and the warmth we'd share from a cuddle in bed. I have learned to smile through this space in my chest, living a full life, being my best. Though I cannot see or touch you right here, in my heart and head I always keep you near. So meet me in my dreams at night and surprise me in the morning light. You are the brightest star that shines in the sky. You are the friendly rabbit hopping by. You are a clever fish that gets away. You are a curious squirrel that decides to stay. You are the breeze that rustles the trees of the leaves. You are a graceful rainbow shining for all to see. I feel your spirit as the waves spray hello. I feel you by my side, and I believe that you know. I imagine you here in everything we do. Each new experience, I take a quiet moment for you. So, sweet child, smile upon us wherever you are, in the heavens above or oceans afar. Memories of our love set me free. My precious angel, I carry you with me.
The death of a loved one can bring profound emptiness beyond description. Our time with family and parents have taught us about the grief journey, and many have described it as a desert, a dry and barren place. And like wandering through the desert, the more you struggle against it, the weaker you become. And in that emptiness comes pain. And that pain hits us like shards. It hits us at special occasions, like a holiday, or a birthday, or graduation. And it comes during those regular everyday occurrences too. Family dinner with an empty chair at the table. That trip to the grocery store. Or even just a memory that comes into your mind when you least expect it, and the pain comes. And in the midst of that pain and emptiness come the tears. And yet, they come rushing over you. Like a river over the open trenches of dry ground. And just when you think that you've cried every tear and there's no more, still the tears come. And like the Hebrew writer of the book Isaiah teaches us, the Lord creates blossoming crocus out of the barren land. Our hope tonight is as we gather to remember your loved one, that we can show that out of the pain, out of the emptiness, out of the sorrow and your tears can grow a new hope, a living memory of your loved one that you can hold on to and comfort you. We will now watch a video that lifts up the memories of your loved one, and during that time we invite you to light the candle that was sent to you. And we hope that this will be a time of healing and comfort together. Let us remember together now.
Jacob, Bily. Oliver Brooks-Snyder.
It's so hard to put into words in such a short amount of time who our sweet boy Oliver Brooks was. Even though he was only here for a short amount of time, he taught us so much. He taught us how to love unconditionally, to have strength, more strength than we ever thought we were capable of. And he taught us patience. He also taught us to make each moment count. whether it be big or whether it be small. While we are devastated that he's no longer with us, and that his twin sister will never be able to grow up alongside of him like they were able to grow inside of me. But we know that his legacy lives on through her smile, and through her laugh. And we know that he has never left her since day one, that he is still with her in spirit and will always be.
Dontez Darnell Burns. Bethany Candle. Marcus Cox Jr. Makai, Garrett. Lucy Harvey. Robert Hatfield. Bennett Hurd. Shaylee, Nevaeh, Kelley. Nathan McStowe.
Nathan was one of a kind, a gentle soul with a loving heart. He was high-functioning autistic, and he always made friends easily. Age didn't matter to him. Some friends were younger, others were old enough to be his grandparents. But he always considered all of them his friends, and tried his hardest to bring joy to anyone he came into contact with. Nathan had a passion for sports. He loved playing Challenger baseball in the summer, but his heart was always set on basketball. He even played for his high school basketball team and tried making a bunch of videos in an attempt to teach others some of the tricks that he had learned along the way. If he wasn't hanging out with friends, then the basketball court was where he wanted to be. He was and is our hero. Although his passing was unexpected, he managed to save 3 lives through organ donation, so there's a part of him that still lives on. He is loved and greatly missed, and I will feel truly blessed to have been his mother for the short time he was here on earth. I love you always and forever, baby boy. Until we meet again, love, Mom.
Mathugh Moore. Kaleeha Queen. Joel David Raber.
Kassandra Renee Raber.
Hey, Uncle Tony. Miss Cassie, don't we?
Yep, we miss Cassie a lot. I tell you, we spent a lot of good times together.
Watching movies?
Yep, watching movies, and we watched Frozen, we watched Wizard of Oz, and we watched The Grinch. And we had a lot of good times, and I learned a lot of medical thanks to Cassie.
Sure do miss her, don't we?
Yep, we miss her, and I love her.
Joe, Cassie's uncle. It's a privilege to be her uncle. You know, she had so much love to give, and you could actually look into her eyes or see her smile and see that she loved her family a lot. It seemed like family was everything to her. Being around her was calming. I know throughout the years, just sitting next to her or holding her, didn't matter how fussy she was, we'd both just fall asleep. Never failed. It ended up being nap time for both of us.
Chris Tabor, and I coached for the Chicago Bears and used to coach for the Cleveland Browns, and that's where I first met Cassie, was in Cleveland. And the very first time I met her, you could tell that there was something special about her because she made such an impression upon me and then later on my family as they got to know her. For us to be able to call her our friend, it's been a great privilege, and I feel very grateful that she allowed us to be a part of her life.
Cassie was my miracle child, my gift from God. The doctors that we saw at the time didn't think that she would make it past birth, but she fought for 20 years. I am so proud of her. I'm so proud to be Cassie's mother.
Born August 12th, 2000. Passed away February 26th, 2021.
Gabriel, James, Joseph, Rudo. Iziah Shoulders. Mathugh Stoakes. Jaylin Stutzman.
Each of these flowers represents the memory of your loved one. And we add these flowers for those who may not have been able to join us as well. But we are thinking about them and lifting them up in this time. And we add this baby's breath to pay honor to the unique grief of a pregnancy loss and to help remember the living spirit of your loved one. And as you can see, as I continue to add the elements, what started as an empty vase, what started as a symbol of the emptiness of grief that we filled with the pain and the tears of our sorrow, now resembles something beautiful. I hope that this will symbolize that life continues and that your loved one's memory lives in you every day. Continue to share your stories and memories of them and celebrate their lives.
To honor you. To honor you, I get up every day and take a breath and start another day without you in it. To honor you, I laugh and love with those who knew your smile. To honor you, I take the time to appreciate everyone I love. I know now there is no guarantee of days or hours spent in their presence. To honor you, I listen to music you would have liked and sing at the top of my lungs with the windows rolled down. To honor you, I take chances, say what I feel, hold nothing back, risk making a fool of myself, dance every dance. You are my light, my heart, my gift of love from the highest source. So every day, I vow to make a difference, share a smile, live, laugh, and love. Now, I live for us both, so all I do to honor you.
May the wellspring of compassion be opened within you, and soothing words and tenderness find a home in you as you carry your grief and your memories. In the midst of tears, confusion, and mystery, may courage be given in you, patience keep vigil with you, and peace of mind calm you. May your heart find a song to sing, even when you are weary and weighed down. With memories and treasures gathered up for the journey ahead, may abundant love lift you and gratitude bless you. As you live honoring and keeping alive in your hearts the blessed memory of your loved ones, may you go in peace.